What's up, Quick 30 family? We back with another vid. And first and foremost, even before we even get to the vid, how y'all doing today?
I'm good. Can't complain. Can't complain, brother, man.
Good, man. Good, man. We doing good. Excited for this video.
That's a fact.
Woo! But this might be one of the best videos we ever dropped. So y'all really need to tune into this. But even before we get into that, I have to tell the fans something that we was talking about before we hopped on this recording. I'll need to tell everybody a public service announcement. For my birthday is coming up real soon.
Oh my God.
About 2 months, April 27th. So I'm jumping out of a plane for my birthday. These guys think I'm crazy right here. They should really join me though.
Hey, no. I would like to say to the fans that we all know Mike. We know this man. 2 weeks ago, he would have never said this. 2 weeks ago, he would have thought this idea is insane. But now he's wanting to jump out of a plane.
Hey, shoot, man. You only live once, bro. You
Exactly.
only live once.
You only live once, y'all.
I support you in doing it, but I would never do it. You know what I'm saying? I would never do it. Don't you ask me to get on that plane because it ain't happening.
And I get you only live once. I get that. Like, the people who, like, have thoughts about, doing stuff like this and think it'll be fun would do it, But, like I said, Mike, 2 weeks ago, this would have never been in your head 2 weeks ago, bro.
Man, y'all got to get on your adventurous side. That's what needs to happen.
I can be more adventurous without jumping out of a plane.
Yeah, I'm going to stay on land, bro.
But we got to get to this video. I'm so excited for this. I've been excited for this for a very long time. Recently, my favorite player, my GOAT, Kevin Durant, joined 8th all time in scoring. And now we have to talk about it. We have to bring this up. I texted both of them about this right when it happened. And the video, we was like, oh, we got to make it right now. So I'm going to start it off like this. Is KD a top 10 player of all time now that he is 8th on that all-time scoring list?
Zay, I'm going to let you go first, bro.
No. No.
No, Zay, speak up. I want you to go first because I got something for both of y'all.
He's not a top 10 player of all time. Not a top 10 player of all time. He's not. Now, am I discrediting, his skill, his scoring ability? No. None of that. Like, he's literally, in my eyes, like, one of the best scorers I've seen, but top 10 players?
One of the best?
No.
Mike?
No. And shall I go into detail, or should I let Mo, give his opinion
go
first?
into detail why he's not top 10. I'm really curious.
Bro, first things foremost, he had to join a super team. I'll never
Y'all love to say that. I got something for it, though.
to live that down. And then on top of that, bro, the super team that he joined is the team that beat him in the Western Conference Finals the year before. And then you get to Golden State, right? You win 2 rings back to back. Beating LeBron.
Yeah, keep adding on to it. I love it.
Freaking LeBron, bro. And last time I checked, bro, didn't LeBron sweep Golden State, bro? In the finals?
2015, right?
Correct. So then he goes to Golden State, bro. Like I said, he lost to them the year before.
Wait, have they swept them before?
Nah. It was the one time we won. It was 4-3.
Oh yeah.
Y'all came back from y'all came back.
Yeah,
and it went to 7.
But the whole kill is, bro, when he won 2 back-to-back finals, bro. He couldn't do that with OKC.
No. See, this is why I have to cut you off. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, you good. Go ahead.
It's absolutely reprehensible for you to even say that, or for y'all to even utter that, because that's the first thing people want to say when they talk about KD. Oh, he joined a 75-win team. Oh, he joined the team that beat him 3-1. Guess what? guess what? For both of y'all, especially Mo, your GOAT joined the Miami Heat. 2 Hall of Famers, Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, were in their prime. This conversation isn't necessarily on LeBron, but when KD joins a team to win, he gets scrutinized, and I'm sick and tired of it because the stats and the facts show it. They reveal it. Who has, both of y'all answer this to me. Who has Russell Westbrook been able to win a ring with since he even has he even came close to a finals since he left OKC?
No, he hasn't.
You're
Exactly. That's exactly. You said no, he hasn't. That's all I had to hear. So with KD, you can't put that against him saying, "Oh, he wanted to win." I would have done the same thing too.
Okay, see, that's respectable, but the thing is, right? You know, when you're up 3-1 against a team, you were 1 win away from the finals, from going to your second finals, right? 1 win away from going to your second finals. And every other game, you decided to be one of the worst basketball players on the planet.
Oh, I know you can't be talking. I know you can't be talking.
Hold on. You sell your team.
Mo.
You sell your team, and then you go and join the ops. That's the softest move in NBA history.
It's not the softest move.
And this counts everything LeBron did. LeBron, he joined super teams. I don't agree with joining super teams, but he didn't join a team that has the most wins in the regular season of all time and had the current reigning defending MVP. So
my whole point of that is, you want to talk about KD didn't show up. Where your boy Bron show up when they played the Mavericks?
That's the only time he didn't show up.
Time? And that's the only time KD didn't show up.
And LeBron didn't get up and leave after that. Now did he?
Because he was already on the Miami Heat. Of course he wasn't gonna leave. They had an all-star team.
Like LeBron could have gotten up and requested a trade or did whatever, but he didn't. You know, he went through.
Who was a better team than Miami at that time, roster-wise?
I mean, I guess, but at the same time, 1 win away from the finals, and you play bad, and then you get up and go and join the team. Come on, Mike. You know that's not right. You know that's the worst move in NBA history. You just don't want to say it because that's your goat.
It's not a weak move.
And I respect that. I respect you're a loyal KD fan.
And Mike, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, bro. When he left Golden State and went to Brooklyn, what did he do over there, bro?
Do you want to talk about that? I was gonna say that for another talk, but we can bring that up now. We can bring that up now.
Like, I just want to know what do you think he did? With Kyrie and James Harden, bro.
No. Don't bring that garbage up to me, because when it was 2020, well, I believe 2021, when they were in the finals, the Eastern Conference Finals against Giannis and them.
Yeah.
Kyrie wasn't playing, first of all. James Harden was playing like garbage because he just came back from injury, and y'all say, oh, he scored maybe 15 or 20 points every game. Those 15 or 20 points was from the free throw, okay? That's second of all. Third of all, when KD is playing 53 minutes of the game, that's nearly every single minute of the game, and he puts up 48 points, and the rest of the team, except for James Harden, only puts up, what? Joe Harris put up 10, and somebody else put up 17. The rest of the team puts up less than 30 points. How in the world can you win a game like that by yourself against a primetime Giannis and a primetime Chris Middleton when Chris Middleton went crazy in the finals? Come on, bro.
That's respectable, right? That's respectable. But we got to stop acting like 2021 was the only time they were on a team together. You know, they lost to Boston, the next year.
Okay, I'll give you that. Yeah, we lost to Boston.
What was that, first round? Wasn't that first round?
Mm-hmm.
They lost
was James Harden on the team?
Okay, but KD is just he's not that guy to win it by, you know what I'm saying? I can't put him in the top 10, man. I can't. It's just
and then what happened last year, bro?
Players
with Phoenix.
A lot of really good players that are better than KD. Okay. That's just all I got to say about it.
No, I want to go back to the Nets just real quick, right?
Okay.
Right. I want to ask y'all this. What can you do? Y'all didn't answer me this. What can you do when you are playing the whole game, you put up 48 points, and you're 1 foot away, one little pinky toe away from sending Giannis home? What can you do when the rest of your team does not show up to play some basketball? You're literally took over the game. The ball was in his hand every play.
Right? You're Kevin Durant. You're a top 10 player. You're supposed to hit those, right?
Hey, and to be fair, you should know where you are on the court, bro. Get behind the line, bro. Simple as
That's
that,
so
bro.
garbage. Y'all don't even
Get behind
believe
the
that.
line.
That's
Behind the line,
garbage.
bro.
Get behind the line, bro. Like I understand. Listen, I'm not gonna blame KD for losing that series because he did everything he could.
Right.
But even that, it's not even just with the Nets. Even with the Suns, we do all this. They're still not winning nothing. They're on the verge of missing the playoffs this year. You know, and a lot of people are gonna say, well, we're expecting a lot from an older man. Ever since LeBron James has gotten these expectations, we expect great players to do great things no matter
What
how
has
old they
LeBron
are.
done since 2020?
What you mean? He made the conference finals in 2020. What, 3?
But has he won though? And he get swept by the Nuggets.
He got swept. He got swept in that series. But it's like
Then I don't want to hear it.
we're not gonna act
Wait,
like
hold
LeBron
on.
has made it further. He's made it further. Or no, he made it to the same round KD did as a 38-year-old man.
Yeah, because I'm about to say, hold on. Like, Mike, you said you wasn't trying to hear that. Didn't KD get swept by Ant-Man last year?
Right? Like, what are we
Like,
talking
what are we talking
about?
about, bro?
Y'all want to talk about that too? When KD and Devin Booker are the only ones showing up, I'm not saying they should have got swept. They should have won at least one game. But when everybody else is not showing up, I can't expect KD to do everything all the time. I can't.
Okay. All right. I mean, that's fair. You know, in order to win a championship, it is a team game. I know this as a LeBron fan. You know what I'm saying? The beginning of LeBron's career, you know, he didn't have the greatest of teammates, but you do need a team to win. But it's just top 10. You got to be able to do it. You know, I'm sorry. Like if you want that top 10, like, so now let me say this. Let me say this before everybody gets on me. Kevin Durant, in terms of talent,
He's good. He's great.
For sure, top 10 player. In terms of
For
talent,
sure.
like in terms of picking up a basketball, he's one of the best players I've ever seen play. But in terms of accolades, my top 10 is off of accolades, not in terms of talent. He does not have the accolades to be in the top 10.
Thank you, Mo.
Now, first and foremost, y'all want to talk so much garbage about KD, right? KD is, first of all, he's the best Olympian of all time. It's a proven fact and proven stat. He's a four-time Olympic champ, leads the Olympics in scoring, leads the Olympics in free throws, leads the Olympics in three-pointers made, and even Draymond Green said he is the best Olympian we have ever seen, one of the greatest talents in the NBA we have ever seen, right? Mm-hmm. And you wouldn't talk about, he joined the Warriors back in 2017, 2018. Guess what he did to your boy, your GOAT, Mo?
What?
He averages 28.6 points per game on him, and that's just not even the finals. That's in his career. And the best fact about that is he's the only player to do that against Bron. He averages the most points in NBA history against your GOAT, and he's not the top 10.
But let's not act like, you know, LeBron wasn't. I don't know LeBron's stats, but he probably averages 30 against KD.
No, he averages 26. 26.
Okay. All right.
26.
All right. I stand corrected. But going to your Olympic point, I do agree he is the greatest Olympic player of all time. There's hands down. There's nothing. I'm not going to argue with that. But this conversation is about NBA, not Olympics.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Olympics play a part in
we
the NBA.
just said, like, scoring-wise, he's good. Like, scoring-wise,
being a great
he's
Olympian,
good.
yeah, that does go towards your career accomplishments. I do take that into account. But what we're grading is your NBA, okay? And with that, I just don't think he's a top 10 player.
So now that we brought the conversation to this, who are your top 10 players of all time?
Okay, I'm going to start this one off, all right? First and foremost, we got LeBron James. Now, this is not in no order. My top 3 is in order, okay? It's in order, but everything else isn't. First, we got LeBron. Second, I got y'all's GOAT, okay? I got y'all's GOAT, Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's Kobe. After that, I got Kareem. I got Shaq. I got Larry Bird. I got Magic Johnson. I got Tim Duncan. I got Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon.
Get the heck out of here. Get out of here. I'm going to let you continue.
You don't like Hakeem? Let me read you his stats real quick. 2-time NBA champ, just like KD, right? Two times final MVP, just like KD, right? One-time MVP, 12-time All-Star, 6-time first-team All-NBA, 2-time NBA Defensive Player of the Year award. You get on LeBron for not winning no depoys. KD ain't got a depoy, okay?
You don't need to win depoy. Keep going, though.
What else? 5-time defensive first team, 3-time blocks leader, and 2-time rebounding leader. You gonna tell me KD's better than that?
I have my explanation. I'm gonna let you keep going with your list.
Okay, and to round it out, I gotta put Wilt Chamberlain in there.
Get out of here! No, I don't accept that. I don't accept that. I don't accept that. I don't accept that. It's reprehensible. I don't accept that. That's preposterous,
bro.
bro.
I told you weren't gonna like that one. I told you weren't gonna like it.
Oh, you got me on fire.
Let me tell you, I do not believe Wilt scored 100. Let me get that out the way.
Yeah, let's get that out the way.
But
there was no film.
But 2-time NBA champ, right? Just like KD. He has less Finals MVP. He only got 1. 4-time NBA MVP. 13-time All-Star. 7-time first-team player. 2-time All-Defensive First Team. KD's got 4 scoring champs. Try 7 for Wilt Chamberlain, okay? 11-time rebounding champion, and he was an assist leader. Also, his numbers retired by 3 different teams. You're going to tell me KD's better than that?
Are you done with your list?
Yeah, I'm done with my list. That's all 10 of them.
Okay, let this resonate in your head, right?
Okay.
Wilt Chamberlain better than KD is a no-go, and I'm going to tell you the reason why. It's simply because of the fact Wilt Chamberlain was 7 foot playing with people that were maybe 6'5", 6'4". What did he have to do?
How's that his fault?
What did he have to do?
How's that Wilt's problem?
Oh my.
That is his fault. Bro, if KD was playing in 1950, what would he be doing?
He'd be averaging a lot, but KD don't play in 1950. So
if he's playing 1950, 1960, he'd be averaging 80 points a game.
Bro.
Let's not say that, bro. Come on. Wilt Chamberlain's not better than KD.
Is KD's numbers getting retired in probably OKC, right?
Of course.
Maybe Golden State?
Of course. That's not a maybe.
He's not getting it retired in the Suns?
Of course. Yes, he will.
No, he's not. He's not getting retired in Brooklyn. We got 3 jersey retirements. 3 jersey retirements for 3 different teams. Come on now.
Wilt was 7 foot.
No. 11 times.
He's a center. Of course he should have been rebounding.
Champion 7 times, bro.
But okay then, Mike. If that's the case, then how was Wilt like crazy for that to be his most top 10?
It's crazy just because of the fact of who he was playing with. You always want to talk about how LeBron played with better talent and Jordan played in just a more physical era. What do you think KD would do in 1960? I know I'm repeating myself, but it's because of the fact I want this to resonate through your heads that if I'm 7 foot and I'm playing with guards, I want you to go out there and score 100. You should be.
So that right there, because like he's 7 foot and is doing what he's supposed to be doing, because of that fact, he's not. It's crazy for that to be in most top 10.
Yes, you can't negate the fact that happened, bro.
In this league?
So what you gonna say about Wemby, bro?
How many of them were averaging 20 boards a game? How many? How many of them were able to run as fast as Wilt and jump as high as Wilt? How many?
None of them.
Wilt was an all-world athlete. As a matter of fact, when he was in his 40s and 50s, he was still being asked to see if he can come back to an NBA court. When KD is 50 years old, nobody's asking him to play no basketball.
You know something? KD has averaged more points than Wilt and less minutes than Wilt too.
Man. But is KD affecting the game like Wilt was affecting the game, though?
Because Wilt is at an advantage more than everybody else on the court. KD is not.
That's the reason. That's the reason. That's not Wilt's fault that Wilt was that
7
tall,
foot,
that fast, that strong.
Look,
so what does that say about KD then, Mike?
No, I want to break something down to y'all, right?
Okay.
2015, the Cavs beat the Warriors. Cool. But when the Cavs beat the Warriors, and Mo, you know, because you're a diehard Cavs fan, who was not playing in that series?
Kevin Durant.
For the Cavs, who wasn't playing?
Oh, for the Cavs? Who's not playing? What, the year we won or the year we lost? The first year we lost.
First year you lost.
Kevin Love and Kyrie?
Right. So when LeBron's such a great player, tremendous player, the next year when he got his full squad, they won, came back, won 4-3. We all know the iconic block they did on Iggy, what Kyrie was able to do in them 5 seconds of the game. Cool.
Yeah.
So since the Warriors lost, they had to bring KD aboard to get and solidify some more wins and some more championships, right?
But the thing is, they didn't have to bring KD. They were one game away, just like KD was, from winning the whole thing.
Well, guess what they did? They won.
And they had already won the year before. I get Kyrie and Kevin Love were not playing, but they still won a championship the year before. They were a game away from going back-to-back. They did not need KD.
Yes, they did. Okay. That's beside the point. I stand on that Wilt Chamberlain. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because I have to let Zay get to his list. Who's your list, Zay?
All right, and like Mo said, this is not in order. So I got my GOAT, MJ, number 1. I got Bron. I got Kobe. I got Wilt. I ain't going to lie, Mo. I got to take this one too, but I got the Dream at number 5. I got Wilt. I got Bird, Magic Johnson. And I ain't gonna lie, Mo, I'm with you with this one too. Tim Duncan. Mm-hmm. But my number 10, and I might even get some backlash for this, Oscar Robertson. Like, easy work.
Solid.
Easy
How
work.
many rings does Oscar have?
Bro.
God, bro. We're not about to do this, bro.
I just want to ask a question.
He was doing triple doubles for triple doubles. Was really like
look at who he played with.
Mike, how was that his fault?
Like, bro,
he played with Kareem. Kareem.
So I want to ask y'all something both about Hakeem, right?
Okay.
KD has way more longevity than Hakeem, and KD, y'all acting like KD does not have a solid chance to win a ring ever again in his career. He's
not with the Suns.
Not with that Suns team.
He for sure does. Let's be real.
Who was he gonna win with?
Who?
We just have to
first of all, the Suns don't even have draft picks till like 2030.
Get rid of Bradley Beal.
Going to be in a cane by then. Okay. The Suns, like I said, they're not going to be getting no young talent. So that means they got to live through free agency and trades. They traded CP3 when, mind you, they traded CP3 and Ayton. Mind you, when CP3, Ayton, KD, and Devin Booker were in the lineup, they were 13-0. They were 13-0, and they traded him. And now they got Beal, and the Beal was coming on. He was coming off the bench at one point. The Suns ain't finna win unless KD get out of Phoenix. I don't see that man winning again.
I want to point something out to you. I said I don't understand. First of all, how y'all said Olympics don't count because in 2021, excuse me, does Team USA win without KD?
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Listen,
okay.
We said he's the greatest Olympian of all time, but what I'm saying is I'm not, just because you're the greatest Olympian of all time, I'm not going to put you in my top 10 NBA players ever.
He's better than Hakeem, and he's better than Wilt Chamberlain. I could give y'all the rest.
No.
You lost me.
Hakeem was facing better centers, right? Hakeem
KD played more skill
with the Rockets. Okay, if you took Hakeem off that Rocket squad with Kenny the Jet Smith, they're not winning anything.
Bro, Hakeem doesn't win a ring if Jordan stays in the league. Are we being serious?
That's not Hakeem's fault. Jordan had gambling issues, all right? That's not his fault. That is not his fault. It's not his fault that Jordan wanted to go play baseball. We cannot fault Hakeem because Jordan didn't want to play baseball or went to play baseball.
Anybody could have won a ring when Jordan left. He dominated the league.
He did dominate the league. And mind you, when Jordan left, I'm just letting you know the Bulls were still a good team. They still had 55 wins without Jordan. So it wasn't like the Bulls immediately fell off. The Bulls were still a team.
I never said they fell off.
Still came on top.
But they didn't have Jordan though.
Okay, but
that's a tremendous factor.
Mike, answer me this.
But
is it Hakeem's fault that Jordan went to play baseball?
No, it's not.
So why are we getting mad at Hakeem because Jordan wasn't there?
Because he couldn't win when he was there.
And?
KD couldn't win when he was with OKC, bro.
We can't fault people for winning championships. You know what I'm saying? When the GOAT at the time was not playing. So you want him to just not try because, oh man, Jordan's not here. I'm not even going to try and win a championship.
No. And if we want to talk numbers,
if the GOAT's gone, I'm finna try and win this joint.
If we want to talk numbers, and that's what y'all love to bring up, KD has shown up every time they have came short. All these players that y'all name always had people around them. Yes, KD, I'm not saying negating the fact that KD had a team, never had a team. He had a team with Golden State. He had a team when he had the Thunder. He had a team when he had the Nets. But all of them had some type of factor where someone was hurt or either somebody wasn't playing. So the only full healthy team that he's played with that there wasn't no problems and everybody was contributing was the Warriors. And even the Thunder. Mo, I want to bring something up too.
Okay.
You said KD never showed up when he played Miami. That's a lie.
I said when he didn't show up when he was up 3-1 against the Warriors. He was cool in the Miami series. Wasn't cool enough to win, but he was cool.
KD just needs some additional pieces to the puzzle, and he can win. Just like any great player. Do any of them players that y'all name win a ring without a supporting cast?
No.
Okay, then. He's a top 10 player.
I guarantee you every single one of these players put the team on their back and won one without having to join the most winningest team in the regular season of all time.
That's not true
Especially
at all.
with that team beating them the year before, Mike.
And didn't you say you put Tim? All respect to Tim Duncan, not discrediting nothing he did.
Yeah.
But didn't you say Tim Duncan had a super team? Because LeBron lost to them.
Yeah. Look, I'm not finna sit here and say Tim Duncan's team was bad, but Tim Duncan was the number 1 overall pick, and first year he immediately made a difference. Him and David Robinson were insane. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is,
give KD somebody to play with like David Robinson.
You can say the super team, but do you need me to read those stats? He was an 8-time all-defensive first team. He was one of the best defenders in the league for his entire career. Now, I'm not saying KD is not a good defender, because KD is a very good defender. I actually think KD is very underrated on defense, but he's no Tim Duncan.
Of course he's not Tim Duncan in defense-wise.
So, you know what I'm saying? With my 10, I just don't know, where I'd put KD over these players.
Like, he's definitely a top 20. I'll put him top 20.
Top 20s, that's just great.
I'll put him top 20, bro.
The other day, I know I said KD wasn't top 20. I was just trolling. But KD's top 15. Like, it's not like, it's not disrespectful to say he's top 15. There's just a lot of great basketball players that have done more things than KD.
Wait, Zay. This video was about top 10. But KD's not a top 15 player?
I might be gassing it a little bit. I see what Mo's saying, like top 15. Like, that definitely top 15. But, hey, if he's top 20, that could be he's top 15 as well. So, like, but, yeah, I see what Mo's saying. Top 15, but definitely not a top 10, bro.
So, KD is a top 10 player. I'm going to stand on that. I firmly believe in that. But we got to think about something, too. What intangible qualities does KD have that should really put him in the top 10? Because y'all named all these tremendous, great, stellar players, but they don't have the intangible qualities that KD has. And I feel like the intangible qualities he has is, I believe that when he hops on the court, there's no one that can stop him from scoring. I firmly believe that. I believe that he makes everybody around him better. I believe that he is a leader in a sense. And I believe that he can capitalize and win when we give him those pieces, when we give him those scores that he needs. I believe in all of that.
Does KD make everyone around him better?
Yes.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
What's up with that Suns team then?
You're right. Like, I don't see no improvement from the Suns. I ain't see no improvement from he only regressed every year when he joined the Nets.
That's a fact.
Not him, but the team regressed every year. I don't see KD as one of those people that makes players around him better. Now, he is a leader for sure, but I don't think he makes players around him better. I just don't agree with that.
Mm-mm.
You go ahead, Zay.
People like Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, all these players are making people around them better. KD just go in there and he hoop.
Like all three of the players that Mo just named, they brought their team championships. And I'm not gonna lie, the only championships that I stated before that KD has are with the team that kind of had a squad of, yeah. So we're saying if you're talking about making teams around you, making players around you better on your team, that Brooklyn Nets squad, bro, I don't even got to go into detail with that one. But we talking about Suns right now. Let's talk about right now. Like if
our
they
center
make
is
the playoffs,
Bobo.
bro, okay then. And is Bobo a 7-footer?
Bobo is not even a top 30 player in the NBA.
Hey, that's y'all 7-footer though. KD's supposed to make him better.
He's supposed to make his teammates better.
Right. Like, and if they do make the playoffs this year, bro, whoever they play, are they going to at least win a game?
Yes.
Not get swept?
Western Conference. They're not even going to make it out the first round.
I hope we see the Thunder in the first round.
That's going to be bad.
You are not beating the Thunder.
That's going to be bad.
You are not beating the Thunder.
That's going to be terrible.
KD has experience over them young Bucks, man.
Okay, but we're talking about SGA, Chet, J-Dub, like Mike.
The Thunder pissed the bed when they played the Mavericks last year, and they had the same exact team. Well, not same exact team, but they had a great team.
When's the last time KD went to the finals?
The Mavericks went to the finals, and the Suns got swept by Anthony Edwards.
Hey, Mike, I just want you to think about something. We were in high school the last time KD made the finals.
That's the last time he had a good team.
I was going to my junior year, bro.
That's the last time he had a good team. He really should have 3 rings, and if we're counting 2019. But we all know what happened.
I agree with that 100%. I think if KD doesn't get injured, there is no Toronto Raptors championship, but he did, so it counts.
And we're not acting like the fact that he didn't go out there and hoop y'all want to keep saying, oh, he joined the Warriors. He joined the Warriors. Well, when he joined the Warriors, what happened? He became a 2-time Finals MVP. And Mo, you know what the famous shot is that you just don't like? That it just gets under your skin so much?
Yeah. Okay. We can talk about that shot. The reason why KD won 2 Finals MVPs was because Steph Curry was getting doubled every single play. And when you leave KD one-on-one,
with Braun, let me emphasize that.
We've ever seen. He's the best one-on-one basketball player we ever seen. So if Curry's getting doubled and sometimes triple teamed off of screens, what does that mean? KD goes one-on-one with the second, sometimes third best defender they have.
No. Stop it. Braun was guarding him.
Bro, listen. Braun wasn't guarding him the whole time, bro.
He guarded him when it was a crucial moments in the game.
And our team defense was not the greatest, all right? I get it. He got Braun on that shot. Cool. He can have that shot. But
in his grill,
KD only got shots off because of the aura that Steph Curry had.
When KD gets the ball one-on-one, I don't care who it's up against. He's going to score. We seen that against a former depoy, Giannis Antetokounmpo, that KD was average, 30, 35 in that series against the Bucks? And that was the depoy? One-on-one every single time. Even doubling him, he still scored.
Listen,
I don't think anybody in top 10 list, when they get doubled, they could score that efficiently.
Shaq can. Wilt could.
I was just about to say
Mike
Wilt
could.
for sure.
Kobe could.
Kobe
Kobe shot it over triple teams.
Like
Hakeem, his footwork was so nice. If he even tried to send a double, he was already at the rim. So,
Larry Bird's not scoring. Larry Bird's not scoring with a double team on him.
Larry Bird,
Mike. The man Mike. The
not
man
as efficiently as KD. Come on.
The man whose form was over his head. Like, he had defenders jumping before he got the shot off, bro. Like, you mean to tell me he's not doing that over two people, bro?
You're not serious.
Larry Bird.
Somebody tell me, is Mike being serious right now?
Man, y'all
Larry
top
Legend.
10 can't
You know what Larry
score.
Legend was doing back in his heyday? You know who couldn't beat Larry Legend, Mike? Huh? Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan never beat Larry Legend in a playoff series. And you're telling me that he can't beat a double team?
No, he can't beat a double team.
Oh my goodness, get out of
Not
here.
as officially as KD. Put Larry Bird in them same shoes against a depoy like Giannis and getting double teamed with Chris Middleton. He's not scoring.
He's working.
I'm not gonna lie, Larry Bird's going to work, bro.
He's not going to work against that double team like that.
Yo, Mike,
stop it.
All it takes is one three. Yeah. All it takes is one shot, bro.
Because that boy right there was different. He ain't. Listen, I ain't gonna get into all that. I ain't trying to get canceled. But let me tell you something. He was hooping like a colored person. That's all I can say. That's all I can say, bro.
And even the colored people was like, "That's a bad man." Like, come on, bro.
Like, come on, man.
Like,
hey, Larry Legend's like that. Larry Legend's like that, man.
He's getting that shot over two people, bro.
Hypothetically, not hypothetically, because it will happen. I'm gonna speak it into existence. When KD wins a championship again, what y'all gonna have to say?
I'll put him top 10.
Yeah, listen, if that's the case, I agree with Mo. I will put him top 10. But since that will probably never happen, yeah, he's top 10. I mean top 20. 15 I meant.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it right the first time.
KD, listen, KD, amazing player. He's one of the few people that's been in the 50-40-90 club, and he's done it twice, which is really, really hard. That's really, really efficient. I'll give him that. But KD, man, all I've been saying about KD is that he just needs one ring outside of the Warriors, and I'll put him top 10.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put him top 10. Maybe even top 8, bro. Maybe even top 8. KD is an amazing basketball player. It's just he has not done anything outside of Golden State.
And if he go ahead, Mo.
You could say it's not his fault. A lot of his teammates underperformed, and that's cool. But when you're a top 10 player, you're expected to get over those humps when your teammates aren't playing well. This is what we expect you to do.
Nah, that's a fact. And then like I'm a piggyback on what Mo said. If he does win another ring, bro, without without the team being the Warriors, I'm putting him top 10. But I'm going to also look at his teammate stats. I want to know if he made them better as well.
Why is it always something KD wins, bro?
Because bro, let's be real.
KD's got 2 of the cheapest rings of all time.
Literally.
Dirk's 1 ring means more than his ring. Giannis's 1 ring means more than his 2 rings. On who?
Stop it.
They beat the super team Miami Heat. With Tyson Chandler and Jason Terry and an old Jason Kidd.
You can't compare Dirk and KD. Come on, bro. Let's be real here, bro. That's a whole nother talk. I'm not even going to say nothing about that. But KD gets so much scrutiny from the media just simply because of the fact that he wanted to win a ring. But when Bron does it, when other players do it, it's no problem.
Bro, LeBron, when he did that, I'm gonna say this again, bro.
It wasn't a weak move.
It was, but he also made those teams better, bro. Like,
and KD made the Warriors better too.
What
No, he did not. No, he did not, Mike. Don't sit here and say that. Like, do not say that, Mike.
But I just went over the fact that they lost the finals before. When KD joined the team, they were on the verge to get a three-peat, bro.
To this day, before and after, there's never been a team that come back down 3-1. That was an impossible feat that will probably never happen again. They were 1 game away from going back to back. KD did not make that team better just because they won. He didn't make that team better. Like,
when the team is about to get a three-peat, he makes the team better.
As a matter of fact,
they won 2 in a row.
Going to the finals the year after 2. KD ruined the rivalry. He ruined the trilogy, and I will never forgive him for that.
Does the Warriors win 2 rings in a row if KD does not join that team?
Yes.
Yes.
No, they
Wait, hold on.
lost.
Especially with
They
Steph.
lost in 2016.
Bro, they lost.
Bro.
They were one. Mike, I don't think you understand. They were one basketball game away. Not only that, Draymond Green got suspended in the middle of the series, which also ruined their defense, which even allowed them allowed us to even come back. There was a lot of things in that series that happened as to why they didn't win.
Mm-hmm.
They were one game away from winning back-to-back. It's not like they got swept. It's not like it was 4-1. It was 4-3 and they were up 3-1. They did not need KD at all. They were going to the finals the next year and the year after that with or without KD because they did it with Harrison Barnes.
And potentially winning it too, bro. Like,
That's crazy how y'all put the most efficient scorer that could do everything with the ball not in the top 10. It's just mind-boggling to me. It's flabbergasting.
He's not top 10, bro.
yeah, bro. Sorry.
But we do have to log off for the Quick 30 family. We will be back. We got a sneaky video with Tank coming out too. We got so much more content coming out. Get us to road to 1K. We're right there on TikTok. Right, like
Get us
60 followers. We're right there. Instagram, keep running it up. Y'all been showing a lot of love on that. I believe we have 544 or 545 followers now. And YouTube, get us to 1K on there too. Anything y'all gotta say to the fans?
Y'all know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, man.
Shoot, man. Get us to 1K like Mike said, bruh. Like, comment, subscribe like Zay said. If y'all enjoy these videos, bruh, come on, bruh. We really need to get to 1K. We got a lot of things planned for y'all when we get to 1K, man. So just look out for us. We on the come up. Let's go, man.
And we out, man.
Warriors about to win it today, bro.